This video is rated TV 16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you with another My 2 cents worth. So what we have here is one of my personal favorite Joes ever. It's probably the Joe that I got probably my third or fourth GI Joe. I want to say my first one was a straight arm Snake Eyes and then a swivel arm Snake Eyes clutch. You have to excuse me, guys. I've got allergies and I've got the sniffles. So let's get into Gung-Ho. And I'm going to tell you, this guy right here is the epitome of what an action figure 4-inch or even 6-inch should be like. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if I can scooch around this camera. So, this guy, look at this. I mean, muscles out the wazoo. Let's get that. This does come off. I'm not going to pull it off because of you have to pop the head and I don't even know what else you got to do to it because it feels like a real rigid plastic, whereas some of your other it's a little flexible, but look at that. God, this guy's ripped. There's a tattoo, and of course it looks like the tattoo's a little off center there. It's going up onto his neck, and it should be more like in here, probably smaller. But look at, I mean, Hasbro really, yeah, this is a 50th line, and they, I don't know. I think they could have went somewhere if they just stuck it out and stuck this line out and went ahead and brought it to Walmart or Target. So, but the camo, that's all really, the paint scheme is really indicative of his original color scheme to begin with. He does have a, if I can get it out, a removable sidearm. That's one thing I really enjoyed about G.I. Joe's. Got a removable knife, although it is a puny thing. But I like that handle. I like the way that handle looks. Okay, we get up close here on that handle. There we go. I mean, I lost my train of thought. Oh man. I mean, the articulation on here is on par with just about any other standard 6-inch line. I mean, you have a ball jointed, even though you can't really do a whole lot of looking up because it looks like the vest right here is getting in the way. I'm gonna have to lock down this focus, guys. But he does get a good range up and a good range down. does have some what? What? Kind of stuff going on. Arms do get out. All right. We're going to fix this right here, right now. And we're... excuse me. And we're back. Hey, what about me? Now I'm getting to you. Arms go out. So you've got an elbow bend. Arms does turn up and elbow spins. The hand, you can't really see that here, but the hand has a little hinge, so you can get it up and you can spin it around. On the other side, you can get the hand down like so. There we go. How in the world? Something like that. You got an ab crunch. He gets back. He got some tilt to it, not much. And he does swivel. Legs. Wow. Legs go out like this. He's almost ninja mode. And you do... back end isn't great. Double jointed knee. Like that. You got some motion down on the foot. Motion up. And oh, wow. He does have some ankle tilt. Wow. That's great. I don't think I've seen that on any of the Joe figures in, I don't know, forever. So, of course, I didn't go over the accessories to begin with, so we'll go over them now. And you got your typical G.I. Joe Cobra base with the name, a bronze paint highlighting the 50 years of, I think it was, of the original G.I. Joe, the 12-inch line. A grenade launcher, which it's okay. It's just cast in black. This minigun, which we've seen across many lines, probably starting back at maybe Spy Troops or earlier than Spy Troops, where it had the little sound card piece on this side, and they just, I guess, repurposed it, modified it a little bit. But it's in a brownish bronze style casting. No other paint apps to it. Machine gun, which I do not know this weapon. So if you leave it in the comments below, let me know what type of weapon this is. But it's also cast in black. And the best part about some of these is that you have removable accessories. This being a clip, which can't really see it in my lighting here, but it sticks right. Oh, there you go. Right in there. So, the other thing we have is this ammo pack with your belt feed for your minute gun. And it does stick into the slot right here. If my fat fingers get out the way. Of course, it's blurry as sin, but it sticks in there. And it's pretty tight, but it does pop out, as you can see. So now with the foot peg, what I kind of dislike about these pegs is that if they had put the peg further back and gave him a splay stance, it would have been a little bit better on here. But they made it to where he looks like well, all the Joes are walking in some way, and he's stepping off of that stand. So it's a great figure, highly detailed, wrinkles out the wazoo, posability like no other, and really the paint apps on them is great. But I think Hasbro just felt that possibly there was more money in the 6-inch line, so they went to developing that way. Uh, Obviously, they can add a few extra points of articulation, like double jointed elbows and stuff like that. But I really adore the 4-inch line. 3 3/4 is what I grew up on, the cartoon. These are some great figures. So we're going to stand him up next to a 6-inch black figure, or Star Wars black figure. And let's see, what else do I have to compare him to? Oh, let's go ahead and do this here. You sorry son of a bitch. Anyway, this is a 7-inch McFarlane Toys. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spawn figure. I love that figure. Oh. Transformers Legends. Transformers Deluxe. Titans RC. And I think that's it, pretty much. So, yeah, that's a great deal. So, again, if you are into the 4-inch line, talk to me, leave me some comments, let me know what you think, and until next time.